you will remember that in 2008, we developed the Building the Union framework. Now, the Building the Union framework sits alongside the work that we've been doing around the organisational review, and it does dovetail nicely, which is why Paul is going to talk to you about the staffing side of this whole process. We said to you last year that we were going to start trialling campaigning because it seemed like a really, really useful way of doing business. And we chose the support staff as an example because they were the next cab off the rank, so to speak, in terms of bargaining. If ever there was a really difficult group to take on a campaign and turn them into winners, we knew that we were having an uphill battle here because, in essence, it was our most fragmented group. Most of our support staff people work in fairly isolated roles within schools, both in the primary sector and in the secondary sector. They are generally speaking low paid. They are very hard to recruit within NZEI, primarily because they are often part-timers, they work in a number of different work sites, and they have a very low hourly rate. They were generally feeling very powerless, and I think we described that to you last week. I guess the question that I'm going to put to you now, before we watch a little video clip, was how did this group turn themselves into what we now affectionately know as the Pink Army? Can we have the video clip, please?
12.94! We deserve more! 0%!
We have been overwhelmed by the support that we have received from parents, principals, teaching colleagues and members of the wider community. The pledge posters have been delivered to key National Party and Coalition MPs throughout the country, sending a clear message that we refuse to let support staff continue to be undervalued. Have a look around, Dr. Sharples. Our community is asking you to make a difference. Take an honourable and moral stand against the government's attack on schools and support staff. Help us to get a fair deal.
What that clip showed was the change that this group of committed members brought about for themselves and with others. They talked about being empowered and building leadership. That's what being a union member is all about. They talked about it being bigger than just them, that whole of union notion. There were lots and lots and lots of people who were not support staff members, but who know that they need to be part of the move for social justice and fair pay for that group of members. Our campaign in the primary sector will not look like that. But what we're hearing are the things that actually underpin campaigning as a way of going forward, and we've been shown the way.